We're gonna work on mobilizing the whole entire shoulder here with a lacrosse ball, okay? So some soft tissue techniques. It's kind of like a deep tissue massage, has the same effect. It's gonna loosen up the muscles for a short period of time, which gives us time to now strengthen and lengthen those muscles into the position that we need to get in. Okay, so in this video, we're gonna go over loosening up the whole front of the shoulder, the pec. We're gonna get into the upper trap, the posterior rotator cuff, and even the teres major and the lat muscle. Okay, so for the first one, let's start with the pec. We're gonna get the ball and we're gonna find a tender spot in the muscle. So for me, mine's like about here. Then we're gonna come into a wall. Now you can do one of two things. You can roll the ball over that tender spot, so it's kind of like you're massaging out the spot in the muscle. Or you can stick on that spot, that tender spot, and then you're gonna take your arm through the motion. And you're gonna come all the way up here like this, and then back down. Now I like the second one a little bit better if you can tolerate it, because it's a little bit more active, so you're releasing the muscle while at the same time you're using the muscle, okay? Now we're gonna work on the upper trap, which is this muscle in here. You can do the same thing. Find a spot in the muscle that's a little bit tender. You're gonna come over to a wall, like that, okay? Look for the spot. Once you find it, you can either roll over it again, or take your arm through a motion where you're bringing it up, and even behind your back like that. And then work through it until you start to relax. Now we'll work on the back of the shoulder. Okay, there's a couple ways to do this one. You can find the spot in the back of the shoulder and then come up against the wall. This one is a little bit more forgiving, and you can do the same thing. Roll over the spot that you find is tender, or stick on the spot, and now we're gonna take our arm through this kind of a motion. Now if that one's fine, you can also do it on the floor. Again, find the same spot. Here in the back of the shoulder, you can roll over it or tack down and take your arm through this motion. Here like this. Now this one you can work anywhere from the back of the shoulder all the way down into the lat in here and underneath the armpit to open up the subscap and teres major muscles as well. Give it a try.